The Met Gala may be over, but the after-parties were in full swing following the main event. And Megan Fox put on a leggy display as she changed into a red mini dress to head to Cathedral in New York after her red carpet appearance on Monday night. The actress, 35, showed off her toned and tanned pins in the thigh-skimming number as she arrived at the event with her beau machine gun Kelly, 31. Megan showed off her sense of style in the red dress that featured an off-the-shoulder design and sparkling silver detailing while being cinched in at the waist. She completed the incredible look with a pair of strappy red heels and carried a matching silk clutch bag in her hand. Meanwhile, her beau showed off his many body tattoos in a sheer black top which he teamed with a leather jacket and PVC trousers while clutching Megan's hand. Earlier in the night she wowed in a long cutout red gown as she put on a typically sizzling red carpet display and showed off her new fringe. The Met Gala is finally back after being cancelled in 2020 amid the pandemic. This year it was pushed to September from its traditional slot on the first Sunday in May. The theme is In America, a lexicon of fashion, and the event features a heavy-hitting contingent of celebrity co-chairs, actor Timothée Chalamet, musician Billie Eilish, poet Amanda Gorman and tennis star Naomi Osaka. Honorary chairs for the evening will be designer Tom Ford, sponsor Instagram's Adam Mosseri, and Vogue's Anna Wintour. At just 19, Billie will make history as the youngest ever co-chair of the prestigious event. When the hosts were first announced, Vogue magazine said, each of the Met's 4 co-hosts embodies the defining factor of American style, individualism. They have each developed a distinct visual language for their public personas, one that is informed by the legacy of iconic fashion made in the USA. The must-have accessory for all at this year's gala is a COVID-19 vaccine. Currently, all attendees at the Met Gala on September 13 must provide proof of full vaccination and will also be expected to wear masks indoors except when eating or drinking, a spokesperson for the Met said last month. This year's gala will be a more intimate affair, to be followed by a larger one on May 2, 2022. Both will launch a 2-part exhibition, a survey of American fashion to be on view for almost a year. In America, a lexicon of fashion, opening Sept. 18, will celebrate the 75th anniversary of the museum's Costume Institute and explore a modern vocabulary of American fashion, the spokesperson added. Part 2, In America, an anthology of fashion, will open in the museum's popular American Wing Period Rooms on May 5, 2022, and will explore American fashion, with collaborations with film directors, by presenting narratives that relate to the complex and layered histories of those spaces. Both parts will close on Sept. 5, 2022. Queen and Slim filmmaker Melina Matsoukas has been commissioned to create an open-ended film to project in the galleries, with content changing during the course of the exhibition. The gala is a major fundraiser, providing the Costume Institute with its primary source of funding. As always, the exhibits will be the work of star curator Andrew Bolton. Bolton has previously noted how challenging the past year had been for the fashion community. It's been incredibly inspiring to see how designers have responded to the ongoing challenges of the pandemic, how they've found new outlets to express their creativity and new ways to present their collections, he said. Bolton added that many designers had been at the vanguard of the discussion about diversity and inclusion. The social justice movements of last summer reinforced their commitment to these issues and also consolidated their leadership in advancing the conversation. In addition to Matsuka's, other confirmed collaborators from the film world include cinematographer Bradford Young, whose projects have included Selma and When They See Us, production designers Nathan Crowley and Shane Valentino, and Franklin Leonard, film executive and founder of The Blacklist, a listing of top unproduced screenplays. Look. Elsewhere, Kim Kardashian continued her show-stopping style display as she rocked a skin-tight catsuit to Justin Bieber's Met Gala after-party at Webster Hall in New York, following the annual fashion extravaganza. Elsewhere, Kim Kardashian continued her show-stopping style display as she rocked a skin-tight catsuit to Justin Bieber's Met Gala after-party at Webster Hall in New York, following the annual fashion extravaganza. Kim, 40, was joined at the star-studded bash by her sister Kendall Jenner and her pal Hailey Bieber, who was toting a bottle of Kendall's 818 tequila during the boozy night, as well as model Winnie Harlow. The reality personality showcased her iconic curves in a form-fitting black catsuit, which featured a flowing skirt which followed her as she made her way into the swanky venue to continue the night. Lady in Red, Kendall Jenner, left, soon ditched her earlier look for a new look for the star-studded bash, while Hailey Bieber, right, showed some leg. Kim channeled her inner Catwoman in the spandex bodysuit which covered her from her neck down to her toes, while she added an angular eye mask to complete the quirky look. Wrapped around the Skims founder's waist was a lengthy spandex train, reminiscent of a superhero cape. Her raven tresses were neatly slicked back and styled into a low ponytail that flowed down onto one shoulder. The mother of four waved eagerly at the hordes of adoring fans waiting outside her New York City hotel before getting into her chauffeured SUV. Fierce, the reality personality, 40, showcased her iconic curves in a form-fitting black catsuit, which featured a flowing skirt which followed her as she made her way into the swanky venue to continue the night. Glam, the mother of four waved eagerly at the hordes of adoring fans waiting outside her New York City hotel before getting into her chauffeured SUV, having wowed earlier in the night in a sheer Givenchy gown lavished in glittering gemstones, inspired by 1964's movie My Fair Lady. Kendall soon ditched the look for a new look for the star-studded bash. The 25-year-old put on a dazzling display as she slipped into a tiny red mini dress which hugged her model frame and featured a chunky bow detailing at the rear. She teamed this with a chunky silver necklace and added heels and bag that matched the red/silver theme. Sizzling, having wowed earlier in the night in a sheer Givenchy gown lavished in glittering gemstones, inspired by 1964's movie My Fair Lady, Kendall soon ditched the look for a new look for the star-studded bash. Flawless, Kendall showcased her perfect complexion with light touches of makeup and a slick of red lipstick. She wore her glossy raven tresses in a chic chignon. What a vision! Kendall could be seen leaving her hotel in New York for the after-party. Husband and wife, Hailey Bieber, carried a bottle of tequila out of the hotel as she headed to an after-party hosted by her husband Justin Bieber.